What did ancient humans do all day? Before the 9 to 5, before alarm clocks, before deadlines, before anyone told you when to wake up, when to eat, or when to rest. There was no schedule, no boss, no paycheck, just survival. Their day wasn't measured in hours, it was measured in what needed to be done. So what did an average day actually look like for our ancestors? Before the sun rose, they were already waking up. Not to an alarm, but to the sounds of nature. The first light of dawn was their clock. They didn't rush. They didn't stress. They greeted the day with a fire. Fire was the first light, the first warmth, the first home. The first task of the day was find food. While the men hunted, the women gathered. Children played and learned. Hunting wasn't a sport, it was survival. They studied animal tracks, behavior and patterns. They worked together. Teamwork wasn't optional. When a hunt was successful, the whole tribe celebrated. If the hunt failed, they tried again tomorrow. There was no such thing as a bad day at work. Every day was a chance to survive. After the hunt came the midday rest. They didn't have lunch breaks. They had, "Is there enough food?" breaks. Water was just as important as food. They walked miles to find clean water. The tribe was their community, their family, their everything. They shared stories, knowledge, and their lives. There was no private office, no corner desk. Life was lived out loud, with the people around you. After the hunt, after the rest, came the work. Tools were made, clothes were sewn, shelters were repaired. Fire was constantly tended. Pottery was shaped, baskets were woven, weapons were crafted. Every item had a purpose, nothing was wasted. Their work didn't end at 5 p.m. It ended when it was done. But there was no overtime, no burnout, no quiet quitting. As the sun went down, the tribe gathered again. Around the fire, they shared the day's catch. The elders told stories of the past. Children learned lessons that would keep them alive. Music, dance, connection. Before TV, before phones, they had each other. When darkness fully fell, they slept, not in isolation, but together. Tomorrow would bring the same rhythm. Wake, hunt, gather, rest, repeat. They didn't ask what time it was. They didn't check the clock. Their life was simple, hard, but they knew what mattered. So the next time you check the time, remember, you're living in a world they never could have imagined. And maybe that's a blessing.